Today we're going to make a healthier, dairy-free, refined sugar-free, vegan version of a 100-gram bar with only 6 ingredients and no cooking and a boost of protein from a secret ingredient. They're so easy to make, you're not going to believe how much they taste like actual 100-gram bars. Into your food processor, add 230 grams, about 1 cup packed, soft pitted medjool dates. Next, we have creamy almond butter. You'll need a couple of tablespoons. Make sure the almond butter is creamy. That works best for creating a delicious, chewy caramel texture. 1/4 teaspoon salt. 1/2 teaspoon vanilla extract or vanilla powder. I prefer vanilla powder, especially in no-bake recipes. I'll link to the one I use in the description below. Pop the lid on and pulse several times to break down the dates and so that all the ingredients are fully combined. Process until you have a nice smooth caramel consistency. Like this. The texture should be thick, sticky, and caramel-like. If it's really sticky, wet your hands to make handling it easier. Press into a parchment-lined pan. With parchment paper on top of the caramel, spread it out to the corners and the sides. Smooth it out with a spatula or the bottom of a glass or measuring cup, and chill until firm. About 1 hour in the refrigerator or 15 to 20 minutes in the freezer should do it. Then slice into bars. Now that the caramel has set, it should be easier to cut. Use a chef's knife to slice into small rectangular pieces. To keep these bars healthier, choose a high percentage cacao vegan chocolate. I'm using these coconut sugar sweetened chocolate chips. You'll need 7 ounces, which is about 1.5 cups of chocolate chips or finely chopped chocolate bars. Next, it's time to melt your chocolate. Prepare a parchment-lined tray and grab a couple of forks because once the chocolate is melted, you need to work quickly. I like using the microwave method, heating in 20 to 30 second intervals at 60% power, stirring between each burst to distribute the heat. Once the chocolate is about 50 to 60% melted, stop heating and stir vigorously until smooth. If some pieces remain unmelted, microwave for another 3 seconds at a time and stir again. Heat low and slow and stir frequently to avoid burning your chocolate. While it's not necessary to temper the chocolate, tempering keeps the chocolate from melting easily in your hands. If you geek out about all things chocolate and want more details on this, type geek out in the comments so I know I'm not alone and I'm happy to make more videos. Instead of using Rice Krispies, we're using Pea Protein Crisps. They're packed with plant-based protein with 36 grams per cup, 0 refined sugars, and the perfect satisfying crunch we need for these 100-gram bars. The ingredients in these crisps are just organic pea protein and rice starch. I'll include a link to them in the description below if you want to check them out. Of course, you can use Rice Krispies here, but I like using these for more nutrition and no added sugar. Now add your crisps to the melted chocolate and mix until well combined. I typically use 1 cup, but it does make dipping a bit more challenging. Start with 3/4 cup and you can always add more. Then one by one, dip each caramel piece in the chocolate using 2 forks to coat them fully and place onto your parchment-lined tray. Continue until you've coated them all. Once you're done, all that's left to do is wait for the chocolate to set up. If you tempered the chocolate, it should harden and set at room temperature in 5 minutes. If not, though, place into the refrigerator for about 20 minutes until firm, and then enjoy your healthy 100-gram bars. That's it, a healthier take on 100-gram bars. Chewy, crunchy, and so good. Want more healthy candy bar recipes? Click the video on the screen to watch how to make healthy Snickers and Crunch bars. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you next time.